Beautiful Sagittariuses, welcome to your weekly love readings for the 5th to the 11th of May 2019. I'm sorry I'm getting these out to these guys a little bit later than I wanted to. Just lots of stuff happening. All right, so let's jump right in. And remember, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus sign if you want more information. And also, I can draw upon your own personal energies to give you a personal reading by going to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or checking out the link below. So what's going on, my Sagittarius, is for the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th of May 2019. Show me the cards I need to see. Show me the cards I need to see. All right, so I'm going to do the first three, as you guys know, and then I'm going to move to the next three, and then at the end we're going to do the Celtic cross. Okay. So what's going on with my Sagittarius' romantic love life for the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th of May 2019. All right, so now we can be done shuffling these. Let's throw these cards down. All right, and then what's going on with my Sagittarius' love interest for their romantic love life. Remember, this is for singles, couples, or anyone in between, or anyone who needs love messages. So if I accidentally say partner, what I mean is your love interest. So what's going on with my Sagittarius' love interest for the 5th, the 6th, the 7th, the 8th, the 9th, the 10th, and the 11th of May 2019. Okay. All right, so this is going to be for the 5th. So something surrounding work is going on this day. Something to do with work is affecting your romantic love life. And I see the Empress. So in the sense of the Empress here, this definitely represents abundance. So today is all about work. It's all about focusing on your abundance, love and abundance here. But something pertaining to your romantic love life is affected by work. So, and the other person's energy is coming out like the Seven of Swords energy. Maybe someone's not being honest here about something. Maybe they're not being honest about work, that they're dealing with work. Maybe you think they're doing something else, but this love interest, they're not being completely honest today on the 5th. So let me just get some clarity on this. All right, why is the Seven of Swords energy here? 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 So it's something pertaining to a choice. They are not being completely honest pertaining to a choice here. Two of Wands energy pertaining to possibly messages. Maybe they're not really telling you in a message that this is what's going on with them. They're not being completely honest with you. And they're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about things on this day. So why are you coming out as the Emperor energy? Why are you coming out as the Emperor energy? Why are you coming out as the Emperor energy? So it's something to do with, obviously, the message that you receive, or what you're doing with, you're coming up with a new strategy with the Page of Swords energy, something pertaining to some kind of immature energy, maybe a younger air sign person, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, pertaining to a new offer of love. So it's interesting. So it looks like there's some kind of focus about work, and I think it's more or less the person that you're dealing with, and maybe they're not being completely honest about it, that they're dealing with some kind of work issues. You may feel like it's something else, and you're like, okay, what's going on here? I'm feeling love. I'm feeling abundance today. What's going on with you? Why is the work card here? Why is the work card here? Why is the work card here? Yep, there we got the work card. Someone's spending a lot of time doing something pertaining to something that they invested a lot of time in. Maybe they're doing some kind of travel here, you or the other person. But there's definitely moving into calmer waters here. So I don't feel like there's too much to worry about here. It just seems like someone's just not being completely honest, possibly about the fact that they're doing some work today, or they're dealing with those kinds of issues today. So let's keep going. All right, so let's go for the 6th now. All right, so the 6th. Interesting. So this day is going to be about courage on the 6th of May. It's going to be something to do with courage, having some kind of courage, having some kind of strength. This is like the Strength card, using your willpower to control something or have some kind of courage for something. And what's going on with your energy? You are actually going to be victorious today. So the other day, the 5th, actually, there was something involving abundance and love, and maybe the other person wasn't being completely honest about things with you pertaining to work or work affecting your romantic love life. Now today, it's more or less about a mental clarity. It's more or less about you being victorious. You're coming to some kind of conclusion here that you're going to have courage about. And the other person is coming out as a wish and a hope. So I think that they're feeling like you're their wish and their hope. And you're feeling good about this. You're feeling like, wow, I have mental clarity to this. I feel like victorious about the situation. Maybe this person finally has decided to have some kind of courage, or you decided to have some kind of courage to face them about the situation with pertaining to your romantic love life. So let's keep going here. All right, now we're talking about the 7th here. Okay, so it looks like it's going to be a pretty happy day for you. The Sun card on the 7th. Something to do with happiness, material happiness. Something's revealed here, maybe a nice day. Something is very happy here that day. You're being very Queen of Pentacles kind of energy. It's like more or less you're contemplating, you're thinking about some kind of long-term committed situation, you're thinking about some tangible things here with the Queen of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And the other person's actually possibly sending you some kind of messages, or you're sending the other person messages, 8 of Wands, via text message, Facebook. So some kind of messages are being sent back and forth, and there's definitely something going on with you where you're being patient and you're contemplating what would be a good long-term situation with this other person. So let's kind of get some more clarity on this. Why is the Queen of Pentacles energy here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles energy here? Why is the Queen of Pentacles energy here? Something to do with you using your logic. You're trying to make wise decisions, and obviously you could possibly communicating. You're trying to make wise decisions when it comes to actions of love, the Knight of Cups energy, and you're kind of going back and forth. Okay, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? I think I'm going to definitely contemplate this to see what I want to do. But you're definitely feeling very happy with the person that you're with the Sun card being here. So what's going on with the 8 of Wands energy? Why is the 8 of Wands energy here? Why is the 8 of Wands energy here? Something to do with the ending of some kind of pain, 10 of Swords energy, something ending, some kind of pain, someone's getting over something that was hurtful, 10 of Swords energy, and someone's been using their intuition, the High Priestess, and pertaining to something that they felt wasn't quite right. Maybe there was some kind of procrastination going on here, maybe there's some kind of depression going on here, but it looks like whatever was going on here, either you or the other person is definitely coming out of it. And there's communication between you two, and now you're kind of thinking and debating like, okay, do I want to have something going on with this? Do I want to take this more to a serious level here? And you're very happy this day with the Sun card. Okay, let's keep going. All right, so the next days. So we got the 8th, the 9th, and the 10th. Okay, so what's going on with your energies? 8th, 9th, and the 10th. And what's going on with their energies? The 8th, the 9th. Okay, so there, and the 10th. I like to have your cards over here, their cards over there, because that's where their pile is. All right, so it looks to me like their energy, again, we're coming out of something where someone felt like they were backstabbed. There's some kind of ending of this. The pain is gone. They're going away, okay? And now you feel like, okay, finally we're moving forward when it comes to love. Maybe you're dealing with some kind of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or this is just an action towards love. Maybe this person's taking the action towards love with you because of the fact that now they're coming out of whatever pain that they were dealing with here. And maybe you feel like, you know, it's almost like you're a kid again, or maybe you're dealing with a situation where you're around children or family, something that's really happy about this, you know? So definitely looks like a very good D on the 8th. So watch out for that. All right, so let's keep going here. All right, so the next up is, so it looks like on the 9th, it looks like it's going to be a day of abundance here. So like the Empress card. So abundance and love here. And you're the energy of the 5 of Swords. So you're deciding, should I stand up and fight or should I walk away from the situation? But this other person that you're dealing with is saying, okay, no, I feel like you're a wise choice when it comes to love. King of Cups energy. There's definitely feeling like you're a wise choice when it comes to love, and you're having this abundance here, but you're kind of in the mode of like, do I really want to stand up and fight, or do I want to walk away from this situation? 5 of Swords energy. So let's find out what's going on with that. Why do they have the 5 of Swords energy on this day? Why do they have the 5 of Swords energy on this day? Why is that energy here? Show me a card I need to see. Show me a card I need to see. So something to do with work, possibly something pertaining to work on this day, maybe why you're having the energy of the 5 of Swords, like standing up and fighting or walking away. This is going to be on the 9th, so watch out. Yep, you got the 8 of Cups energy. You're like, all right, You want some kind of teamwork, working together. You're kind of feeling like you want to walk away from your emotions, or you want to physically walk away. 8 of Cups energy. But you're kind of taking your time in doing this, because this Knight of Pentacles shows me that there's some kind of action, but it's slow moving action. All right, so let's find out why we have the King of Cups energy here. Why do we have the King of Cups energy here? Why do we have the King of Cups energy here? It's something to do with wise choices. They do feel like you're a wise choice. There you go, again. And they're sending you messages of some kind of long-term commitment. And obviously there's still a bit of defensiveness energy. This could be yours, or maybe it's because somebody here got over some kind of pain. So there's a little bit, still a little defensive energy here, but yeah, so, but it's a very abundant day for you, so I don't feel like you should be having this kind of energy. But you know, we have free will, so you know, you got to work out what you have to work out, because either it was you or the other person that was going through something where you're coming out of some kind of pain here. But the other person you're dealing with, they do see like you as a wise choice when it comes to love, with the King of Cups energy here. All right, so, and obviously we have the abundance, so Spirit is telling you have abundance here. All right, so the next day, wow, oh my God. All right, so this is the bell ringing day for you guys. The 10th, watch out for this day. This looks really, really good. So it looks to me, Spirit is telling you this is a day about love, about a soulmate connection, about, you know, it's a very, very good, positive thing. There's some kind of movement here, right? The Wheel of Fortune is actually turning in your favor. Now, the other person is showing me Page of Wands. So your love interest is either receiving messages of passion from you, or they're sending you messages of passion. You definitely feel like, man, the Wheel of Fortune is turning in my favor. And Spirit is saying to you, this is a day about love. So this person does love you, okay? So I think that you're going to realize that on this day with these messages of passion. There's definitely some passionate movement here. This is actually your energy, because you're a Sagittarius, is a fire sign person. So obviously you're in their life, so right there. So it looks to me like things are coming together between you and this person, your love interest. And if this is a new person, then this is new love, because actually the page represents some kind of new path, okay? So let's keep going here. All right, so let's go for the last day, which is the 11th. Okay, and let's see what their energy is and what is your energy. So on the 11th, you're kind of feeling like you want to go through some kind of transformational energy. Okay, so you're going through some kind of transformational energy on the 11th. You are ending something to start something new. Maybe, you know, it doesn't necessarily mean an ending of a relationship or anything like that. It's just sometimes we go through these little transformational periods where we're feeling like we're coming to a situation where we want some kind of change. So it looks like this day you're kind of taking time out for yourself to kind of think about things, to kind of soul search about what you want exactly. This other person is coming out as they're controlling their passions. They're using their willpower to control their passions. And I believe that energy is coming out there because you're kind of like, all right, I'm kind of taking some time out for myself. I just want to spend the time by myself. I want to think about things. I want to contemplate some things. I want some time on my own. So Spirit is saying you're just going through this because you're going through some kind of transformational time within yourself. So no need to worry on that. All right, so let's do an overall now to kind of find out what's going on with you guys. Okay, so let me gather up these cards here, and then we'll do the Celtic cross, find out what your blockages are, and so forth, so on. Okay. All right, tell me what's going on with my Sagittarius's current romantic love life for the 5th to 11th. What's going on with their blockages? What's going on with their strength for the romantic love life for the 5th to 11th? What's going on with something from their past that affects their current love state? Tell me who's coming towards them romantically that they would be interested in, and tell me the potential outcomes, the near outcome, the near future outcome for my Sagittarius for May 5th to the 11th for May 2019. Okay, so let's see. Okay, that's current, blockage, strength, and something from the past. Who's coming towards you looks pretty darn good. Okay, let's throw another card on that. All right, so what's going on here? So 7 of Pentacles tells me in your current romantic love life at this time period, you or the other person you're dealing with, you feel like you've invested a lot of time into the situation, Seven of Pentacles, and you're kind of seeing what's going to happen with the situation. There seems to be a lot of patient energy here. But someone feels like they've invested a lot of time in this situation with this person, or invested a lot of time waiting for this person, okay, if you're single. What is the blockage here? Well, this seems to be, if it's not your energy, because this is Sagittarius, Leo, or Aries here. So if this isn't you and you're dealing with another fire sign, it could be another fire sign. The person here, either you or the other person, wants to make some kind of wise choices when it comes to passion here, okay? With the King of Wands energy here. So that is the blockage at the moment, because of the fact that someone wants to be wise when it comes to their passions. They are kind of blocking things out. All right, so what is your strength? Your strength is actually 9 of Swords here, which Spirit is saying, look, don't have a lot of worry and anxiety about the situation. That things will work out, okay? Don't be so worried and anxious about it. Don't have so much sleepless nights, okay? Your strength is not to have that. And not to feel like you are imprisoned in this situation and that you're chained to it, okay? So that's your strength. Really come out of that. So something from the past that affected current love state, okay? So there's a fire sign person again. Queen of Wands. So you could either have been dealing with a fire sign person, or it was something pertaining to someone you were very passionate about that you found very attracted, felt very attracted to. This is Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo here, okay? And somebody was really being patient when it came to their passions. Now, who's coming toward you? This is interesting. The Star card. Now, they could be an Aquarius, yes, or this could be someone that you've been wishing for, that you've been hoping for. It's coming towards you. This week of the 5th to the 11th. So watch out for it. So this is really good. This is really good. It looks like in the immediate outcome, you're going to be waiting for your ships to come in a bit, okay? They're going to come towards you, but you're going to have the key to open this door, okay, with the 3 of Wands energy. Something to do with an equal give and take. However, in this card, normally I would say this is not is a situation where someone has to get an equal give and take, but it looks like there's only one person here. So there is an equal give and take here in this situation. So you're waiting for things to come together with the situation. This person is going to give you an equal give and take, which is the reason why there's a key here. You can open this door. You can go through it. So pertaining to your wish and hope. And remember, what is your strength here? Not to have worry and anxiety about the situation, okay? Because things are going to come together for you, because the person who's coming towards you is your wish and your hope, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what's going on with this situation, and I apologize about getting this out to you a little bit later than I want to. Hopefully I'll be able to get better on top of this. I just have a lot going on. Thank you again so much for watching. If you like this, please like and subscribe. And of course, guys, if you want your own personal reading, go to my website, jenniferwalkerzen.com, or check it out the description box below. I love you guys so much. Have a great week.